Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're making another interesting recipe which is using spinach from my garden. In the summertime we get a lot of veggies and herbs from our garden and we try to make the best of our veggies and herbs. So here I've got my spinach herbs which I cleaned, washed and sliced, and as you can see they stain their nails quite a bit. This spinach will be about 3 bunches if you bought it from the store. My rest of the ingredients are, I'm going to use half a cup oil, 1 onion sliced, 2 tomatoes sliced, and 12 cloves of garlic which I'll slice, 2 green chillies, 3 red chillies, but you can use chilies per your taste, a teaspoon of mustard seed, a teaspoon of rough salt. For my dumpling, I've got a cup of self-raising flour, half a teaspoon of fine salt, and 1 teaspoon of margarine. Then I'm going to add a little milk to make a small dough. Firstly, we're going to start off by braising my spinach herbs. I've got my stove on moderate heat and my pot is heated up, so I'm just going to add in my oil to it. To my oil, I'm going to add in my onions. And allow these onions to fry out. My onions are just browning up, so I'm going to add in my garlic and my dry chilies. I'm also going to add in my mustard seed and my green chilies. Now I'm ready to put in my spinach herbs. Five minutes has passed and my spinach is beginning to shrink. So to my spinach I'll add in my salt and also my tomatoes. I give this a nice mix. In the meantime, I'm going to make my dumplings. This is my 1 cup self-raising flour. Just drop it into my bowl. And then my salt. I mix my flour and salt together. Then I add in my margarine. You can also use butter if you like. Using my hands, I'll form this into breadcrumbs. This is a 1/4 cup of milk. I'm going to add it slowly into this because we don't want this dough to be too runny. Here's my second 1/4 cup. I'm going to add in half of this slowly. To my 1 cup of flour, I used 3/8 of a cup of milk, and this is my dough done. I'm going to set it aside while my curry is cooking. As you can see, my tomatoes are cooked and there's water that's released from my herbs. I am going to use that water to cook up my dumpling, and I'm also going to lower my heat. This is my dough. So I'm using a little flour to form little small dough balls. You can add in extra dumpling if you like. These dumplings will rise, so place them far apart. This dough can actually make 12, but I managed to make 11. I'm going to put the lid and allow the steam to cook my dumplings. 10 minutes has passed, and as you can see, the dumpling has rose quite a bit. I'm just going to give them all a quick turn. I will cover and give it another 10 to 15 minutes, and thereafter we will test our dumpling whether it's done. Another 10 minutes has passed, and as you can see, my herbs is done. I'm going to quickly check on my dumpling. I'm just going to break one open. You can see it's also done. So now we're ready to serve. Here you go, my lovely spinach herbs with dumpling. This is one tasty recipe which our relatives from New Orleans have shared with me. And we have done this already twice with all the spinach herbs that we have in the summer. You can also cook this beautiful recipe with any different types of herbs like pumpkin herbs and spinach herbs and red herbs, or any herbs to your choice. And if you all have any other great ideas in cooking, please share and we'll give it a try, and we'll also share it with all our viewers. We will be very happy to attempt something new. Thank you all for watching and enjoy.